Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, we're going to continue on with the basic arm weaving exercise. And first, let me just show it to you guys. This is what it looks like, all right? All right, so this is the exercise itself, and this is actually very useful and very easy to incorporate with the other techniques in the Filipino martial arts. It incorporates crossing and uncrossing of the arms. Because of this, you're going to find it that anytime this happens, which it is going to happen frequently, that you're going to be able to put this in no problem. So as this happens, you could go boom, immediately right there. So I strike, and right here, I could immediately start off again right there. So it blends in very well with the other techniques found. All right, so let's actually break it down so that you guys can do it. The first thing is to practice this up, down, up, down. So just swing the stick just like so, like this. And this is a good exercise in itself. The next step is the crossing and uncrossing of the arms. We're going to exaggerate the motions. This is very important. So we're going to actually come from the bottom like this, come from the bottom, and notice how my wrists turn. And then uncross, uncross, cross, uncross, and cross. And notice as I'm doing this that my arm's going to turn at the end. Boom. It turns. You see this? Right here, palm up, and it becomes palm down right when it crosses. Palm up, palm down. Palm up, palm down. Another thing to notice is that my right arm goes on top, and then my left arm goes on top. Right arm goes on top, left arm goes on top. Another detail here is that if you keep your arms very similar in height along the same lines, when you cross, the sticks are going to hit like this. And then when you bring them back down, they're going to hit. So what you do is the arm that's going to go on top, see, now there's actually a difference. It's not in the same plane, because if it's in the same plane, it's going to hit. So make sure that one arm is on top, is really on top, and the other on the bottom is really on the bottom. Okay? And unwind. And here we go again. See, the left arm now is much higher than on the right arm. Okay? So if you're crossing and uncrossing with a nice gap right here, then you don't have to worry about your sticks doing this. Okay? So keep that gap and just go back and forth. Now the next thing is we want to add this to it. Okay? We want to add the fan motion to the arm weaving. And the way we're going to do that is every time your arm goes down like this, you're ready to rebound and come up into the cross. Okay? So anytime your arm comes down, so the first thing you want is to fan down, and then you're going to come up. Okay? Unwind, fan down, and come up. Fan down and cross. Fan down and cross. Okay? Now, because it starts from the fan down position, from here, this is where it's going to help you go back up, right? So you're going down and you're using the momentum to come back up. That means you could do as many fan motions as you want, as long as you finish in the down position. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see it ends in a down, and then I cross. Unwind, 1, 2, maybe on 3 if I want, because it's down right here, and boom, just like that, unwind. Let's go more this time. Okay, so I'm not even counting. I'm doing a lot. Okay, as long as I finish at the down position. As long as it comes down, boom. So you can do as many as you want. Just make sure it does that. From the down, you get the momentum to come back up. And then you could go into whatever it is that you want. You could strike, okay, and then come down and come up right here. Strike, down, and back up right here. Strike, down, up, down, and then cross again. So that's how you start incorporating it with the other techniques. Once again, all you need is your arms like this or your arms like this, and that happens pretty much, that's all there is really. So every stance that you got is some form of crossing or uncrossing. So it's, like I said, it's very easy to blend it in with your other techniques. Have fun with it. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.